Veronica and Deborah, maybe it's just not enough for me to say they're extraordinary. Fast Company decided this morning that they were extraordinary. Veronica not only is a co-founder of Women Innovate Mobile, she is a co-founder of InSpark, and in the past year, she and Charlotte Forbes founded Women in Wireless. They spun that out from the Mobile Marketing Association. So, force of nature, phenomenal, calm under pressure, amazing. And she's taking up bike riding. Now that's the only part about Veronica I'm like having a problem with at the moment. It's like exercise and stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't hurt yourself. Her father's concerned about her riding her bike home. I'm concerned. You know, enough with your father. Deborah, like, you know, what do I want to be when I grow up? Please, like the most amazing woman. Where do you even start? You know, if you're not getting my tech letter, don't admit it. Just get on your smartphone right now and sign up, and don't tell me you didn't do it before now. Okay. She also is launching Plum Alley, so get yourself on that mailing list, and that is a site which is going to showcase New York-based women who are doing lifestyle, fashion, jewelry, phenomenal. I'm looking for Anna Curran, making sure I'm not missing anything. And anyway, we're going to have a killer launch for Plum Alley on Fashion's Night Out. So better get on our mailing list if you want an invitation to that party. Anyway, so there's all that. I know who's next. Take it away, Sophia Foy.
Hi, I'm Foy.
And I'm Sophia.
And together, for the past 6 years, we've helped make other startup dreams come true.
From a social networking site that caught the interest of Mark Cuban,
To web-scale service design for the Department of Homeland Security.
we've done some amazing things.
But today, we've got questions. Questions like,
Why does everyone call me at the same time?
why is it so hard to ask someone for their phone number?
Why do you keep texting me?
Well, why do you not text me back?
Our company, Loudly, has been thinking long and hard about these problems. And with 100 million smartphone users in the US and growing, these are the type of mass market problems that deserve fixing.
So, what's the problem? What's the root of the problem? Well, we figured it out, and it's a disease. A disease we like to call smartphone dumb number.
Because even though you can maintain complex lists of hundreds of your contacts in your phone book, there's still no good way to signal your availability for texts and calls or current preferred mode of communication to your contacts.
Make no mistake, this is a widespread problem. Consider teens, sending hundreds of text messages a day and receiving many from peers that they wish they weren't talking to.
Let's take a look at working moms. They want a way for their kids to always get through them, but she can't afford to lose face when they keep interrupting her at the worst times, like when she's at a meeting.
And what about singles? Plenty of them need a way to say or to communicate, I'm not answering, other than having to just ignore persistent calls and texts.
And at the problem's extreme, we have the high-frequency communicators, who maybe in the past have employed secretaries as gatekeepers of communication, but now lack an analogous mobile solution to keep them and help them manage their accessibility and control.
So, how do we fix this? Well, Loudly's combined a mobile app with really smart telephony to give our users the ability to set and signal their availability for both texts and calls. Let's take a look at the app. Here we see a Loudly user's contact list, and on the bottom, most notably 2 buttons. These 2 buttons allow them to set whether they're available for calls or texts. You see the one with the phone icon? When you click that one off, calls go directly to your voicemail and never ring your phone.
Tap on the chat icon, and you are no longer available for text messages. The person who are texting you will receive a bounce back with your away message.
And the best part is, if your contact is also using Loudly, they'll be able to see your availability updated in real time, right next to their name. And if they're not using it, they can still check out whether you're available for text and figure out if it's a good time to call right from the web.
But we're not building global availability for just everyone in your phone book. You can actually set your availability and status for groups of people in your phone book or for one individual person. So for instance here, I set my setting for Foy, I go into his profile and scroll to the bottom. With one click, I'm always available for text messages, just for him, anytime.
But we're not just trying to fix a broken telephony paradigm. We're trying to make money. So we've identified several revenue streams to offer on top of our platform. From vanity numbers to virtual goods, out-of-network calls, and international calls. There's a lot we can offer.
And additionally, because of our smart and visual routing for telephone calls, we've seen a lot of interest from businesses and organizations to use the Loudly platform in replacement of their traditional enterprise PBX solution. So as you can tell, we have a lot of value adds that we can add on top of our platform and offer to users.
But Loudly's vision doesn't stop at high-quality value adds. No, we want to disrupt the entire telecom industry. And so to do this, we're going to offer free texts and calls between all users. And to add in some viral kick, we're going to make Loudly users be able to call anyone knowing just their email address.
And this can happen for the first time because of Loudly's pretty much revolutionary paradigm shift to mutual contact availability. What that means is, even though someone has your email address and they can call you, only the people that you approve will directly be able to ring your phone. So let's review. Loudly offers a unique value proposition of smart availability and status for everyone in your phone book, for groups of contacts, or for one particular person. It is useful to the very first user. It spreads easily through email, via email calls, and we also have a provisional patent on the key technologies.
Sophia, I think you forgot our biggest competitive advantage, our team. We have an awesome team that's worked together for many years. We're both highly technical people, and with Loudly, we haven't let arbitrary titles assign what we do. We're just letting each other lead where we excel.
With Foy, he's a book author and a developer on the web framework that became Rails 3. He's an international speaker, delivers compelling conference talks, and I've always been amazed with his ability to just rock at new business ideas that have come his way. With Loudly, he leads tech and biz dev.
Now, with Sophia, I've seen her design and develop beautiful user interface, command teams through well-timed promotions, and actually, even recently, write a book on venture capital to make it accessible to just about anyone. So, with Loudly, she's taken charge of product and marketing.
But as a team, we are in it to win. So we have gathered the insights from the top industry leaders, from the founder of China Netcom to the creator and father of the AIM Buddy list. We have sourced information from key people to help us deliver a solid business model on top of an exceptional user experience.
So Loudly, you can think of it as smart numbers for smartphones. Want to give it a try? Simple. Give us a call.
Thank you.